there seems to be a running theme going on right now, so I thought that I would just touch base and let you know what this energy is trying to say. So basically what I'm noticing is that people are experiencing pain. And this is pretty common. We all experience pain, but we all like to believe that we're not supposed to be experiencing pain. We believe that we are meant to be happy and joyful and feeling good. And the misnomer here is that we are meant to experience all the sensations, all the feelings, and you get to determine what kind of pain you experience. The pain can be very great or it can be very minimal, but it just entirely depends on what you are willing to experience. Are you going to delay the pain and make the pain worse down the road? Or are you going to experience the pain now and move forward much quicker? It's sort of like ripping off the Band-Aid. Are you going to do it nice and slow, or are you going to do it nice and quick? Are you prolonging the pain and your suffering, or are you going to make the pain much less and much quicker? Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because in order for us to stop suffering, to stop worrying, to stop ruminating, to stop these mental loops we get stuck in, we have to accept that pain is meant to exist. It's teaching us something. It's teaching us what we want to feel and what we don't want to feel. It's teaching us where is our hurt and our traumas, and where is our healed spots. The pain is teaching us something. It always is. And if you can take it from that perspective and lean into the pain rather than lean away from the pain, you're going to find that you move through it a lot quicker. You're going to feel a lot stronger. You're forged in that pain. And you can transform it and transmute it. And transmutation is simply taking something and turning it into something else. So turning it into a lesson, turning it into strength. You can transmute that. People often call it alchemy. If you've read the book, The Alchemist, that is this process. It's accepting the pain for what it is. We are meant to experience pain. It's part of the human experience. And what are we going to do with it? And if we take it into a negative context from our neutrality, we go negative and we get revenge, or we get vindictive, or we fight back with this pain, we will continue to experience pain at that level. But if we take in this pain in neutrality, turn it into a lesson, forge it into our strength, and use it to move forward and to love others differently and in a more intentional, impactful way, now we're in a higher frequency. Now we are experiencing pain in a different way, and we don't have to fear it as much as we used to. And we don't have to resist it. We can lean into it. And these experiences move through much quicker the more willing we are to experience that pain, if that makes sense. And I've been listening to Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, but also his retreat, and it's his voice, and he's talking about what he has experienced, and he said that the way to get to the end of suffering is to surrender to pain. And that's exactly what this is. It's surrendering to pain so that we can end our own suffering. And so by surrendering, you're not giving up, you're not saying you give in, you're not saying that you aren't going to fight or try to work harder. It's just a matter of surrendering that the pain is meant to exist. And you're not leaning away from the pain, you're leaning into the pain. And the suffering can end sooner. I hope this makes sense. I'd love to chat about this if you have questions or you want to discuss it further down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.